the next trailer we're gonna watch, before we put it on, there's a lot I gotta say about it. The next trailer we're watching is Rudy, which is like a classic college football movie. It's like the most classic college football movie of all of them. It's about a kid who always loved Notre Dame, and now he's like in his like mid-20s. He goes, I still love Notre Dame. And he like finally gets to play one game as a Notre Dame football player. And like it's a huge heroic story. Cute. It is cute. But I'm a Notre Dame fan. So this movie meant a lot to me as a little kid. And you know why I'm a Notre Dame fan? It makes no sense.
I was just about to ask. So
Notre Dame's in South Bend, Indiana, and I'm from Connecticut. How did I become a Notre Dame fan? When I was a little kid, I wanted to be a college football fan, but it's confusing. There's like 100 different fucking college football. There's 1,000 college football teams. There's too many to count.
Too many for me, I'd say.
So I was like, how do I even follow a team? And then I realized that Notre Dame is the only college football team that is on every single Saturday on NBC. Like every other college team will have like 3 or 4 televised games. Not Notre Dame. They're on NBC every single week. And I was like, oh, that's so easy. I don't have to think about it. I can just be a Notre Dame fan and I'm done. I can watch them every week.
It was like Saturday cartoons for you, except it was
kind of, yeah. And don't get me wrong, was I in love with some of the players like Brady Quinn? Is he the most good-looking guy alive? Maybe. Did he give me confusing thoughts in middle school? A little bit. I don't want to get into it right now.
You keep beating me to things. You had a questionable childhood.
But Notre Dame, I fucking hate them. You know what they do to me, Sam?
Lose.
They do this thing where they act like they're a good football team. They get very close to like the big game. And then right when they get close to the big game, they fucking blow it. And they just did that this week.
You were sad about it. I think I was texting you and you had a little mopey attitude.
I was sad. I was crying. I may have said some things to you I may have regretted. I may have been like, fuck you, Sam. You're the reason why all the bad things in my life happen.
You have literally said the opposite before, and it's made me just blush like a little schoolgirl.
Well, long story short, I watched this Notre Dame game. We're winning 28-7. Guess what we lost? Guess what the ending score was?
You were winning 28-7. Somehow you lost 3 points. And then they got like 3 touchdowns. So it was like 25-28.
I'm pretty sure we lost 37-35. It was.
That's nothing like that Super Bowl where like the Tom Brady's team came back.
It was like, worse.
It was worse, really?
For me, it was. I don't care about Tom Brady.
That's the one person you don't care about in football?
Probably him. No, I'm not like a football fanatic the way I'm with NBA. I love it. A lot of NBA plays. The football, I don't give a fuck about.
I love basketball. I know. Yeah.
So now that you know how much I love Notre Dame and its rich history, let's watch this iconic Notre Dame movie trailer.
Rudy?
Called Rudy.
Rudy.
Ready, set, hut.
After high school, I'm going to play football at Notre Dame.
Chasing a stupid dream causes nothing but you and everyone around you heartache.
Ever since I was a kid, I wanted to go to school here. And ever since I was a kid, everybody said it couldn't be done. I always listened to them and believed what they said.
It's movies like these that put so much pressure on people to go to college.
Hey, kid! Not supposed to be here.
Not everyone is meant to go to college. I need your help.
Why should I help?
I just want to be a part of this university.
You're nuts.
Yeah, a lot of people have been telling me that lately.
Sometimes a winner is a dreamer who just won't quit.
Hey, you guys! My son's going to Notre Dame!
I'm here to play football for the Irish.
All right, I'm liking this.
I wish God would put your heart in some of my players' bodies.
You're 5 feet nothing, 100 and nothing, and you got hardly a speck of athletic ability.
In this lifetime, you don't have to prove nothing to nobody except yourself.
Wait, was he going on a burning building?
Yeah, what?
A true story.
A true story?
from the creators
true
of
story.
Hoosiers.
You ready, champ?
I've been ready for this my whole life.
Now I don't know how I feel about that. Yeah.
Okay, before we get into this trailer, I need to say that I know this story. I've seen this movie, but there was a shot of him jumping out of a burning building. I don't remember that.
I do not know how to feel about any of this.
But can we go back? Did you see the burning building thing too?
Yeah, I think I did for a second. You really want me to pull that back?
No, you don't have to pull it up. I'm just like trying to say that, like, in that trailer, it made no sense. It's like, he's a kid. He's working hard. He wants to be at Notre Dame. He's jumping out of a burning building. He's playing football. Wait, what was that last thing?
Yeah.
Jumping out of a burning building?
He's also a fireman.
Like, this isn't fucking Fast Too Furious. You know what I mean? This isn't fucking a Liam Neeson movie. This is fucking a comeback college football story. Where did this burning building come from?
Is it a comeback story for the kid, or do they have like a team thing involved too? Does it get more into the? It seems like it's really about Rudy.
It's the name of the movie is Rudy. It's about Rudy.
Rudy.
Yeah. So yeah, Rudy basically. When I was a kid, I thought the story was kind of interesting, but the older I get, the more the story just kind of makes me sick to my stomach.
Yeah, in the beginning, it wasn't. I wasn't into it. Then I was feeling it up towards the middle, and then it just kind of floated.
Then the burning building
trailer as well, and then the burning building just threw everything off. Yeah.
Well, the guy, I always forget that guy's name, but the guy who plays Rudy, he kills it. He's one of my favorite actors. I love that guy.
He kills the fire in the building.
I mean, you know something.
You're like, I don't know.
I just love that actor. His name is, wait for it, Sean Astin. I'm the biggest Sean Astin fan. And also Jon Favreau and Vince Vaughn are in this movie too.
Really? Wow.
Yeah. That's where.
Why weren't they in the trailer?
This is the movie, because it's all about Rudy, baby. But this is the movie where Jon Favreau and Vince Vaughn met each other and decided to make the movie Swinger. So that's fun.
That is fun. So if it wasn't for this movie, if it wasn't for Rudy, there'd be no swingers.
You love shouting Rudy.
Rudy! How you doing? Any Rudies listening to this right now? How are you?
Call in.
You can call in right now. 203, not going to give you the rest.
But it's just like weird that like, so the he finally makes his dream happen because he gets to play one snap of a Notre Dame football game as a Notre Dame football player.
Yeah, they described him as like a 5-foot Oompa Loompa or something. like he was like some fucking not wanted creature in one part of the trailer.
This is like me trying to fucking like get one, not even one song, but sing one lyric of a Rolling Stones song at a Rolling Stones concert.
They might be able to do that for you, especially with this outreach right now.
Yeah, listen to me, Mick Jagger and Keith Richards. Just let me sing Dead Flowers. Let me sing Dead Flowers this one time for the love of fucking Christ.
I swear, I'll just throw myself off the stage right now.
When you're sitting there, I can't even do it. I'm such a bad singer.
So the whole arc of this movie, and you've seen it before, so you can confirm this, is he
gets one play.
He just gets one down. He just gets 2 feet. Does he get like tackled?
He sacks the quarterback.
So hard? Oh, he
sacks
sacks.
Oh, the
quarterback. Wow. Yeah, okay, so Rudy gets something going.
It wasn't good because he sacked his own quarterback.
No, fuck.
No.
I would have just loved if the whole movie ended with him just getting that one play, but he gets tackled so hard he like has to get taken off the field.
But I have to tell you something about Rudy. I don't want to make everyone sad, but I don't think real life Rudy is that good of a guy. Are you ready for this?
What do you mean real life Rudy?
Rudy's a real person. His name's Rudy Ruettiger. That's a real person.
They named it after the real person too. Usually they.
I think he produced the movie himself.
That makes more sense. Okay.
It's his story.
It's his story. Okay, you could sell rights to your story.
It was a big deal. Like it made all the New York the newspapers when this happened in real life, when he tackled the guy and he played for Notre Dame. It was everyone loved the Rudy story.
Everyone loved Rudy. I love him already.
I'm surprised you don't know the Rudy story.
I know I love sports, but not in that capacity.
You have your head up your own ass when it comes to sports, the way I have my head up my own ass when it comes to Marvel Cinematic Universe.
Oh, get with it. Know your Captain Americas. Come on, man. There's a couple of them now.
No, you're Captain America. Why is there multiple?
We have a black Captain America now. Get with it.
Which one killed Hitler? I like that guy a lot.
He didn't kill Hitler. He killed the leader of Hydra, Red Skull.
Didn't one of them beat the shit out of Hitler and really toss him around? And
Joey, we said we would drop this, okay?
No, but didn't one? I know there's a Captain America comic book.
Yes, Captain America, Steve Rogers is from World War II, but he fights this whole different thing. Yes, he's a super soldier.
I would love to make a short film where it just says it's just Captain America versus Hitler, and it's just like a one-on-one
beating the shit out of him.
No, not even that. It's just like a one-on-one meeting with Hitler, and it's like, "Oh, you got me. Are you gonna beat me up?" And he's like, "No, I'm not going to beat you up. Sit down." He goes, "Oh, okay, I'll sit down, Captain America, man." And Captain America just sits down and goes, "That's bad. What you're doing, not cool. Don't do it. I don't like any of it."
American shame. Yeah.
And Hitler's just like, "Oh, you're right. It is. Yeah. No good." And he's like, "You learned your lesson?" And he's like, "I learned my lesson." And he goes, "Good." And they have a really,
And then he's the one that fed Hitler the cyanide pill. Yeah.